We ready? We out here.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Gabby. You're watching As Told by Gabby. This video might feel a little bit unexpected, but as I'm like editing the footage from my Cabo trip, I'm realizing I don't really have any footage from my Cabo trip. Like, I had an amazing time with my friends and I was living in the moment, and I really didn't record most of what happened. So I figured I needed to come on here and give some context. So this trip was in May of 2021, and it was very last minute for me on my part. My friends decided a few months before that they wanted to go on a girls trip to Mexico, and I, living in Spain, was like, I can't go to Mexico for 3 days, 4 days to hang out with you bitches. Like, I would love to, but it just like, it wasn't feasible. And I actually ended up going home for spring break and seeing them. So and they were talking about it, and I was like, well, I want to go too, but it is what it is. So then fast forward about a month into April, they're in the group chat, talking in the group chat, making plans for the trip. And like, as I'm watching these messages come in, like, I'm slowly just getting more and more like angry. Like, I'm like, I want to go. Like, I want to go. I want to go. So then my roommates Lacey and Jenna were like, well, like, why can't you go? I'm like, what do you mean, why can't I go? I live in Spain and they're going to Mexico. And they're like, okay, but like, what are the dates? So I told them the dates. They're like, so what, you would miss like 2 days of work? And I was like, yeah, when you put it like that. And they are just like, how much is the ticket? So I'm looking at tickets and I'm just like, these tickets aren't that bad. So I called up my friend, the one who planned the whole trip, and I was like, hypothetically, if I were to join the trip, what would happen? My girl was literally on hold for hours with the resort. Like, it was actually out of pocket because I had to go to sleep because I'm 6 hours ahead in the time zone. When I called her, it was already like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So she texted me around like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and she's like, girl, if you come, it's only this much more a day. And that was like well under what I thought it was gonna be. She's like, am I adding you to the reservation or not? I'm like, add me, add me. A month out, less than a month, I think the trip was in like 3.5 weeks, I bought my ticket for it. Like, so crazy. But we kept it a surprise. We didn't tell any of my friends, so they just continued talking about it in the group chat as if I wasn't gonna be there. I'm like, y'all suck. So we didn't tell anyone, so I'm gonna insert a clip of when I surprised them. I surprised them at the airport because I flew Madrid to Mexico City and Mexico City to Cabo. It was a long trip, and it sounds long when I'm saying it out loud, but like, I'm so used to traveling like between these continents that to me, it really wasn't even that bad. And yeah, so it ended up just being a really, really fun girls trip. Like, we've all been friends since college. We've done girls trips before when we were in college, but this was our first international trip. So I was like, I cannot miss it. So without any further ado, here's the rest of the trip. I'm sorry I don't have any more footage. If you go to my Instagram, I have a reel of the trip. And if you go to my TikTok, I also have a TikTok video of the trip. It's probably going to be a mixture of the same footage that's in this video, but I just wanted to place it somewhere on here as like document, like, it happened, it went, it was amazing. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, honestly, would do it again. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, so I'm still not sure if I'm going to vlog this entire trip, but I am in Cabo, or Los Cabos, so I'm not really sure which is the proper way to say it, Mexico, and I'm surprising my friends. They're going on a girls trip, and I was invited, obviously, but like Spain, so I thought I couldn't go, and last minute, I found out that I could go, so only one of my friends knows, and the rest, the other 7 don't know I'm coming, so they're like at baggage claim right now, and I'm on the other side of the door waiting for them, and I'm so excited. There's my bag over there. I can only do a carry-on because they be taxing to check bags now. Like, for what?
you surprised Taylor?
Shooketh. Because this girl, she was in the group chat like, bye y'all, have fun. And here she go, pop up, oh, Mexico.
You know me, listen. Hello.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy.
Nice. Catch the vlog up. What we doing?
We're doing some ATVs today. I think, who's gonna fall? Hannah.
Hannah.
Yep. Hannah's definitely gonna crash first. Or Amari.
I'm not driving because I already know what time it is.
I'm about to fuck these ATVs up, point blank.
Period.
Oh, okay, y'all need to go. Y'all need to drive the boat and never crash the boat.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a
We out here. We out here. Pick us.